Evet sevgili arkadaşlar, hepiniz hoş geldiniz The Witcher Wild Hunt'a. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. En son bildiğiniz üzere bu yanan evde adamı öldürmeye çalışmıştık. Ancak adam ölümsüz çıktı arkadaşlar. Şimdi hemen göreve devam edeceğiz. Bize şimdi bir görev verildi arkadaşlar. 3 tane görevi yerine getirmemiz gerekiyor. İlki bu adama bir tane ev getirmemizi istiyor. İkincisi ölen kardeşini bildiğin ruh çağırma seansı gibi bir şey. Kanını döküp bedenini tekrar geri getirmeye çalışacağız arkadaşlar. Şimdi hemen oraya gidiyoruz. Bildiğiniz üzere ölü adamın partisi. Görevin ismi budur. Şimdi hemen şöyle ben böyle gideceğime şey çağırmıyor. Atı çağırmıyor şu anda. Atı neden çağırmıyor? Bug'a mı girdi? Sanırım bug'a girdi. Şuradan fast travel yapalım o zaman. Alright. Evet, aşağıdaymış zaten. Buradan hemen aşağıya atlayalım. Oxenford'da olduğunu söylüyordu zaten. Onu da orada bulacağız görevi yaptıktan sonra.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you all right? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontar O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, and we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this. Concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? Oh. In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Bakalım bu kızla bir şeyler yaşayabilir miyiz?
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion. Private Kleiner, I remind you, the soldiers to stand erect, chest protruding with pride.
I'd be proud of it.
Yine ne oldu? Burayı biliyorum. Bu çocuğun görevini yapmıştık hatta.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from...
Bu adam bankacı
Actually,
arkadaşlar.
where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Bu göreve ben girmeyecektim ama otomatik girdi.
Shut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Kılıç.
Appreciate the help.
Just nout. I've always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz
Geralt,
incense.
you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri Market?
Şu görevi halledelim arkadaşlar. Daha sonra aşağı
Auction won't
inerim.
start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the scent of coin.
I don't know you, and I don't wish to.
Your grey mane really does suit you. I've not seen you before among the well-heeled.
Welcome.
Birisiyle başlayayım.
Yarmir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promise. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about painting?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
The pastoral scene, I think.
Incorrect. But I suppose I might have expected your gaze to look homewards to the country. Adieu.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat cunt. I've grown accustomed. Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy, and that ring on his finger. Shite, is it fat? Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend.
Buralara geçiyorum arkadaşlar.
Vedim. Does the Countess have her eye on?
No, but Horst Borsodi insists.
Did he?
No, on another.
Depend.
Oh, it's quite.
Not a problem. I'll go right.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Well, have we met?
I don't believe it. Wait. Indeed. What's it been? 2 years? Perhaps 3? A decorative sword. We both bid on it.
That's...
Hellbent!
Enchanted.
Pleasure's up.
How?
Not really. I buy what strikes. Nilfgaard.
Excuse me?
You're good.
Frankly, I usually play my monsters.
A witcher who plays monsters. Interesting.
You ought to know, Hellbent. Geralt here's a positively superb player.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge.
Tabii ki de.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose.
Brilliant. I'll like...
Naturally. Geralt!
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm... One cup.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door.
Any chance for a...
Don't put... All right. Game.
Yes. Nepeceleri dolaşmam gerekiyor benim. Pas diyecek bence. Evet. Pas diyecek. Kart avantajını kullanacak. Güzel. Güzel. İyi gene. Kart kullandı. Kullanmamaktan iyidir. On, 20, 35, 41, 49. 49 puanım olacak. Evet. Kartlar konuşsun bakalım. İyi, düşük kart geldi. Beni yenemez bence. Yendim. Yendim seni. Evet. Söyle bakalım. Nasılmışım?
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have, something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch fist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Oh.
Ben aşağı inebilir miyim? Bizi bir de diyor hileci diyor ya. Antene bak.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst beads at a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Yes.
Just again.
Yes.
That maid needs a stern reprimand.
From the collection of the mage Aramis.
That would look splendid in the boudoir.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Now, where did I put that gavel?
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall.
Egg, white gold,
Good to know.
and mother of pearl with topaz insets, sold to Madame Villepin.
Step away. Authorized staff only. Step away. Authorized staff only.
2,000 crowns.
Kapatacağım onu. Çıkamıyorum. Küpeğimi bulmam isteniyor.
Vivaldi, perusing the room for any and all to fleece.
Buldum.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Kadının küpelerini bulduk.
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Evet. Bu görevi hallettik.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen,
Açılış
the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Long
Bu
last.
kadınla ilgili bir
Come with
görev.
me to the fore. You won't see much elsewise.
Bu sefer dışarı çıkarım artık. Çünkü bunu hak ettiğimi düşünüyorum. Ve ana göreve gideyim artık yani. Evet, açık arttırma başlıyor. Acaba neyi ortaya koyacak?
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear...
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a...
Ha! Knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? Going once? Twice? Going thrice?
Ne işim oldu benim
The Honorable
heykelle?
Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Mignol at
350.
350 going once? Twice? Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignol. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20.
Kedi
Do I
gözlü
hear
mü?
30. 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold. Mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Jaromir
Gerek yok.
Ivanovic.
Ne yapayım gözlük? Kılıç falan olsa tamam. Gerek yok.
Brilliant. With the gentleman with the white hair now at 350.
What? I didn't.
350 once. 350 twice. And 400 now with Countess Mignol. Any advance on that? Going once? Twice? Thrice? And sold! The Professor's spectacles go to the Countess. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basudi!
Nedense elmada hiç eksilme yok.
Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hemelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
İbişe bak. Atın buradan diyor bir de.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit. Come on, come closer. Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know where you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Bence bize tuzak kuruyor bu. Adam yukarıdan izliyor resmen bizi.
How's business? All goes well.
Stay out of my way.
Zıpladığını bile hissettiriyor sana kol ya. Mükemmel ya. Bombalar ve arbelet okları ölümcül isabetlilik etkinleştirebilir. NPC'de dolaşmam gerekiyor benim. Buralarda NPC var mı acaba? Merhaba. Kimse yok mu? Burada kimse var mı? Nerede bu millet? Rivia. Yalnız atımız çok güzel oldu.
Come on. That's it, Roach.
Evet arkadaşlar, mezarlığa geldik bu arada. Von Evereck'in mezarı. Bakalım mezarlıkta bulabilecek miyiz onu? Bu da geldi. Taç yapmış kendine.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Düğün için mi?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Kesinlikle.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Evet, buhurluğu da aldık arkadaşlar. Süper olacak.
Let's go.
Şu buhurluk. Evet. İlk önce buhurluğu bir takmam gerekiyor.
This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Harika ya.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Şuraları ateşli. Evet arkadaşlar, geldik. Heylolar geldi. Heylolar geldiyse biz de ona göre hazırlığımızı yaparız arkadaş. Heylolar hayaletti zaten. Kılıcını neden çıkarmıyorsun? Kılıcını çıkarmıyor bu. Allah Allah. Yani bug'a mı giriyor, ben anlamıyorum ya. Bu bug'lar hep beni mi buluyor arkadaş? Bug'lar hep beni mi buluyor arkadaş ya? Yeter ya. Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya. Bütün hepsi de beni buluyor.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Evet. Başlıyoruz arkadaşlar. Eski bir adet.
Eulalia von Everek died in 1250.
Bu değil.
Not who I'm looking for.
Biliyorum, bu değil.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Kim olduğu belli değil. Şuralarda başka da vardı.
Alexei, age 19.
Bu da değil.
Son and brother.
Son and brother. Bunun burada olması. Böyle bir yerde herhalde. Şu mu lan yoksa? Bir dakika. Şeylere de bakacağım. Buralarda bir şeyler vardı ama ne var? Meraktan bakıyorum arkadaşlar. Daha fazla görevden uzaklaşmayalım. Kılıç.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek.
İşte bulduk arkadaşlar.
And Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Her yanına, her odasına. Envanter panellerine uygun bir üye yerleştirerek kullanım hazır hale getir ve hızlı erişim menüsünden seç. Tamamdır. Yani bize demek istediği buhuluğu seçin.
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Sisler oluştu.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Ey göçüp giden.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Ölü adamın partisi. Evet. Çok değişik oldu ya. Değişik bir bölüm oluyor.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again. You die here, Thing! Kill him!
Come on!
For Olgierd's blood.
Ben iyi niyetle geldim, siz bana nasıl geliyorsunuz? Terbiyesizler.
My, my. Ornery whore sons those von Evereks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils!
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I'll go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes it is.
Bizim içimize girdi şerefsiz.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes.
Buna mı çakacak?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Evet sevgili arkadaşlar, bir dahaki bölümde tam buradan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Kusura bakmayın şimdiden ama video bozulmaması için burada kesmek zorundayım. Bir dahaki bölümde buradan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Kendinize şimdiden iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.